y'all. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I am bringing you guys just like on a little quick stroll through the house because there is quite a bit that I want to get done. I'm going to be working on the house and my list of the things that I want to get done before the boys get out of school and after. So there will be a little bit of a break in between cleaning to run and pick them up from school and then right back to cleaning as soon as we get back. It is only myself, Dominic, my 3-year-old son, and Isaiah, my 20-year-old son, that is home at the moment. My husband Josh is out of state like usual at work. And then of course Jackson, my 6-year-old son, and Will, my 11-year-old son, is at school. So I've got about 2-ish hours, a little less than 2 hours actually, to get as much done as I possibly can. Let me show you what needs to be done. So the kiddos have left food laying out. There's coffee cups from this morning, breakfast from this morning. You guys already see all this. Let's see here. There's Dominic's jacket, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and if you can hear that, that's water running. That's Isaiah, he's hopping in the shower there. But yeah, there's dishes. I did not get the dishes done up last night. Y'all know I've been trying to get my dishes done up before bed. It doesn't always happen, and it most certainly did not last night because my husband had to leave out earlier this morning than normal. He had to meet his crew at 3:45 instead of 4:15, so we had to leave earlier. And yeah, so, and Dominic just woke up from his nap as well. So he's my little shadow this morning. You gonna tell everybody good morning?
Yeah.
Say hi, good morning.
No.
No? Okay. He's still in a mood. Okay, so anyway, coming over here to the laundry room. This is just baskets here in the beginning of the laundry room. So I'm not concerned about that. This is, I can't remember. I think it's mostly got like pillowcases and things like that. And a stack of school papers that I've stuck on the side. You can see them right there. And then I had to take the boys' basketball from them last night because they was bouncing it through the house. And it sounded like it was bringing the whole house down. Anyway, I've got one load of laundry that needs to be washed. There is a load in the dryer that just got done drying. Hold on a minute, Dominic. And there's that sock. I have looked everywhere for that sock and it's stuck. I went ahead and got all of the boys' winter coats out and got those washed up. So there's not really like a whole lot that needs to be done in here in the laundry room. As you guys can see, it's mostly still just tidied. There is some lint that needs to be maybe wiped up if we can get to it, but yeah, load of laundry in the dryer that needs to be took out and folded and put away. And let's see, let's go this way. Oh, I see toys under the kitchen table.
What?
It's toys under the kitchen table. Did you see those?
No.
The computer area is not as bad as it has been, but it's not in the best shape. If I can get to that, I will get to that. I'm going to set this sock over here where I've been mating up and folding socks. I will eventually get to that at some point. I do have the boys' school clothes already separated out for the rest of the week. I try to do that, and then I'll usually put them in their room on their entertainment center, but the boys were playing last night, so I've not gotten a chance to put them in there where they usually get put. Okay, so in here in my bedroom, there's really not a whole lot that needs to be done. It is a little more cluttered in here, and I will show you guys why in just a second. You want me to carry that for you, Dominic? Okay, just a second. Okay. Grab your ball. He's got this little toy here and he's wanting me to carry it. I'll grab your ball. Let me do this first real quick. Okay, so anyway, there are a few things that needs to be put away. I think the jeans need to be hung up and the rest are like pajamas and maybe a t-shirt. of my laundry. I'm going to set that right there for just a minute, okay, Dominic?
Okay.
I just wiped this down, so that's good. The mirror is fine. What I was saying about it being a little bit more cluttered in here. So we are trying to not use the air because we're not really needing to use the air much. Right now, it's getting down into like mid to low 50s, some high 40s at night and in the mornings. So we've not really been having to use the air conditioner much. I'm happy for that. But of an evening, it will get a little warmer back in my bedroom. And it usually doesn't even get hot in my house until like 3-4 o'clock, because where we live, kind of like in like a little gully, I guess, we're surrounded by woods, and we've got tree coverage really well over our house, so it stays relatively cool. Anyway, we've pulled out some fans, and we're just using fans in our room right now. I'm really like seeing the electric bill, not having to use the air a whole lot. That's one big benefit of not having to turn my air on right now. But so yeah, we've pulled out the fans. That one we've had for quite a while, and it is dirty. It needs to be cleaned up. I'll eventually get to that. But for the most part, as you can see, the bedroom is not dirty. I've already got the bed made this morning. Everything's kind of picked up. It may need to be vacuumed and mopped in here. I think Dominic spilled some milk over here on the floor, getting off of the bed this morning. But other than that, as you can see, it's pretty much clean. But I did wipe the mirrors down, that one and that one. And then I've also cleaned off the TV. I did that just the other day. And yeah, you can see kind of outside. My windows are so dirty outside. Y'all know I try to keep my windows clean, especially on the inside. But we had a couple of really, really bad storms about a month ago. I talked about them when they happened. We seen a little bit of damage actually out of it. It ripped the screen door off of the front of our house. And we've still not been able to put that back up. We just not had time. Okay, Dominic. And done a little bit more damage, and we've got a few trees that had to be cut down because they got broken. Well, anyway, it blew all of this gunk and like, I don't know what all, onto the outside part of the window there. And I don't know if you can see it really well, but it's like really bad on like the lower 6 squares, and it just looks really dirty. At the top it's not so bad, but my husband has got out there to it. That is on our outside to-do list, and hopefully we'll be able to get around to getting the windows cleaned up this weekend, because I was talking to him about it actually yesterday morning, I think it was, because I woke up and I just wanted to kind of lounge in bed, and so I got up and I opened the curtains, and we were drinking our coffee in here and just kind of waiting for the whole house to wake up. And I seen the window, and I was like, those are disgusting looking. We have got to get those fixed. Okay, so Dominic is ready to play bowling balls with his toys here. Let's go on, because he's going to get very loud. All right, let's pick up your bowling balls and stuff, and let's go back in this way, okay? Okay, now in here in the boys' bedroom, as you all know, Dominic does not sleep in his bed at night, so I never really have to make his bed. I usually just have to straighten it, and sometimes he will come in here and nap. If he's in here just kind of watching TV, he may fall asleep in his bed, but other than that, he doesn't really sleep in it. He'll lay in it. He'll sit and watch movies in his bed when his brothers are in their beds, with them and stuff, you know, and watch cartoons and such. But other than that, his bed usually doesn't get tore up to have to be made. But the boys' beds do need to be made in here. I need to open their curtains up. They've left their TV on this morning, but that's not a big issue. For the most part, like I've been talking about, they've been doing really, really well at keeping their bedroom straightened up. Now I see a little Lego piece right there. And then I do have this stack of clothes here. Jackson, that's his, that he was supposed to put that away last night, and he didn't get done with his homework until a little later than usual because he had some makeup work to do because he had missed a day for a dentist appointment. So he had that makeup work to do and didn't get a chance to do that. So I'll just do that for him. But yeah, this toy box here, if you guys are new and you have not seen the video where I show you guys this little toy box organizer, if I can remember, I'll try to link it below in the description box. But if not, it's just in like the last 3 to 4 videos, maybe 5 videos that I've posted. And it was a sponsored video and all of that. But I'll tell you what, we've been using this for a little bit now, and it is wonderful. I love this toy box. The boys have been able to really keep their toys organized and picked up, and it's not hard for them. And like this is Dominic's. This right here is like miscellaneous. This has got like their Nerf guns, their Hot Wheels cars, fidgets, spinners and poppets, their little air soccer ball, whatever thing it is. And then this one over here has got their figurines and their superheroes in it, like Spider-Man and Transformers and Batman and Groot and Black Panther and what's the name of them? Black Adam. I think that's the newest one that we just bought. So yeah, really easy, really simple for them to keep all of their stuff organized and picked up. They know exactly where everything goes. They're doing really good with the small bins too. The last time that, well, the first time that I did this, they didn't do so well at keeping, I've got to pick that up. That's driving me crazy. At keeping these organized. But here lately, they have been. Jackson keeps all the smaller Lego pieces in this. And then this is Dominic's numbers and letters. Just, you know, things like that. Those little boards and stuff. And then we've just got like regular, bigger type, move this, bigger type toys down in there, the bigger things that they've kept. It's mostly like learning boards for Dominic, or for Jackson, whenever he was learning his alphabets and 1, 2, 3s. And there's still nothing that's being kept, I'm opening the curtains, still nothing that's being kept under the bed, except for their foldable chairs, their kid chairs, and I think they're stick horses. I think that's it. And then over here in these bins, that doesn't go. Let's see. Yeah, that goes in the comics. But right here is the big blocks. And then like the cars and trucks and things like that goes in that one. And yeah, it's been pretty simple, fairly simple for them to keep picked up. So far, so good with that. But yeah, I'm going to get the beds made in here, and probably need a sweep in here. If I don't get a chance to mop, that's okay, but I do need to sweep. And I have got to find a scraper or something. That is still there. If you'll remember, a few months back, I came in here and there was some kind of large sticker stuck, and I went to scrape it up, and I even used some cleaner to get it up, and I got most of it up, but there's still that little residue there. I'm gonna have to find my scraper, and my nose is, and my eyes are itching. Oh, I went out and sat for about 15-20 minutes right beside my mom's outside, waiting for the baby to wake up from his nap just before I started filming, and walked back in, and my nose is a wreck and my eyes are itching. I could just scratch them plumb out. Allergies. If you've got allergies, and let me know. Do you have such an issue with them? And I try over the counter. I won't take prescription, anything really, because unless I absolutely have to. So I just buy over the counter stuff, and I have still not found an over the counter allergy medicine that just, does it all yet. So if you all have any kind of tips or anything, let me know. Leave me a comment, let me know. Okay, so let's move back into the living room. I don't think there's much left in the living room to do. I think we've went over it all. So let's move on back into the living room, or probably the kitchen. We need to start. Let's move to the kitchen. Yeah.
I got blood on my hands right now, and I'm stumbling through the dark in the dawn. I have found new ways, but no, I can't be the one that you need. Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right.
I decided to get started getting the dishes done up first. I just feel like everything goes a little smoother once the dishes are washed and out of the way. It makes getting the kitchen cleaned so much easier, in my opinion. I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels that way and goes straight for the dishes first, but you know, for each person, I'm sure there is, you know, a different preference of where you get started. So dishes is mine, and then I, you know, usually do surfaces afterwards, and it just kind of, it's like a groove almost. You just kind of get into it and work it and get it done. And dishes just seems to be where I get started at every time. I know this. It's maybe a habit. I'm not sure. Also, I wanted to let you guys know something that happened. The kids and I, even Josh, my husband, we're all trying to deal with it because it's been very, very hard on us individually and as a family altogether. For those of you all that know that we had two blue nose pits mixed with Siberian Husky dogs. They were 2 years old. We'd had them for just a little over 2 years. Archie and Noelle, they were brother and sister. Well, we had to find a new home for them. We had an issue with a neighbor and a small dog, and we really didn't have a whole lot of options. And where we live at, we don't really have leash laws, but just because of what all happened and everything, it just was simpler for us to find a new home for them. And we did. We found them a great home. We're able to go visit them all of the time, or any time that we want for that matter. They are on a farm, and they're very happy. We actually just went and visited them a couple days ago, but we did have to take them to a friend that does own a very large farm. Don't have to worry about any kind of issues of what we had to deal with recently, but it was kind of a whole big thing and something that was concerning. So I don't want to get really, really into it. It just was an issue, and it no longer is, and they are very well taken care of. We're able to visit them anytime, but we made the best decision, not just for our family, but also for them too. You know, because they were part of our family, and it, like I said, it is still very, very hard on the kids and I and my husband. But it could have went worse. But I did want to let you guys know what was going on with that. Maybe later on down the line, we can get a smaller pupper, you know, or whatever. But for now, we're still kind of missing them. So we're just gonna deal with it as is. Anyway, let's get these dishes finished, and then we're gonna get on with it.
Right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this start, then I could have stayed the night, I could have called you
So it's time to start getting ready to walk out the door to go get the boys. And I feel like I'm running a little on closer to empty. So I am going to fix me a cup of coffee to take with me as I go. And I did use pumpkin spice latte creamer. I'm only able to find this at Kroger right around the fall season. So the last clip was the last clip before I left to go and get the boys. I had made my coffee. As soon as my coffee was ready, we was out the door. So we're now back from picking the boys up from school. And I did have to swing by the dollar store and pick up milk for Dominic. As y'all know, or most of y'all know, he is lactose intolerant. So I have to be picky about the stores that I go to get his milk. Not all stores carry lactose-free milk. So just so happens in a Dollar General that was built beside my house just a few months back and opened does carry the lactose-free milk, thankfully. But anyway, back to what we was doing. So I got all of the dishes washed up. I do have my coffee cup that I took with me to pick the boys up from school. It's in the sink. I do need to wipe down some surfaces and get don't put that in the floor, please. Thank you. And get the load of laundry started that needs to be washed. And I will hopefully get to folding that other load that is in the dryer. I should be able to get to that tonight. That is what my goal is, to finish the kitchen and get the laundry done. And the floors in the laundry room and in the kitchen. At least vacuumed. If not mopped, at least vacuumed. But we'll just take it in stride and see what we get done. So let's get this done. If I change the way I love.
Yeah, you know what I've done in the past. Still you say you and I, we can last. I have found new ways, but no, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this, start then, I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change my mind, baby, we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this, start then, I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change my mind, maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? If I change the way I love.
I'm looking at you, I'm trying to get your attention. Can I come close? I don't know how to play this. Our hands touch once or twice, feeling kind of hypnotized. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. just like water. You're making me weak now. What doesn't kill you makes you. Our hands touch once or twice. We should let them intertwine. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. I'm looking at you. I'm trying to get your attention. Can I come close? I don't know how to play this. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. Just give me your attention. Give me your attention. I can be anything, whatever you want me to be. It's a call to the ring. I'm throwing up my gloves and deep. My back against the ropes. I got nowhere to go. I'm looking down the slope. I gotta strike a blow. 'Cause practice makes perfect, you know. This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever role we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches. 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 Took a dive and went out. We've had our ups and downs, I know. We still work through the doubt. Yeah, nothing can put out our glow. My back against the ropes. I got nowhere to go. I'm looking down the slope. I gotta strike a blow. 'Cause practice makes perfect, you know. This struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever role we have to take next.
So I had originally bought these gourds. It is fall decor. I bought them from Kroger during a grocery shopping trip recently. I shared a grocery haul from that, if you guys will remember. But I had bought these to go in my 2-tier tray that sits on my island. And I've just not been able to get a chance to get around to redecorating it like I was wanting to. And I got to looking and thinking, and I was like, you know what? I bet I can do something with these in my apple basket that sits on my microwave. It turns out looking really cute, and I thought I had a clip of it right after I was done, but apparently I was mistaken. There is a clip of it, though, at the end of the video whenever I'm doing the after shots for you guys. So you'll get to see it then.
All I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches. We'll roll with the punches. We'll roll with the punches. I'm hoping what I said could make you change your mind, though it doesn't really matter when my hands are tied. I'm trying to walk across the bridges that I've burned. My only way to you is gone, the tide has turned.
So we're on the next day. I didn't get near what I wanted done yesterday. Should have knew that was going to happen. After the last clip that you guys just seen, the boys started saying that they was ready for dinner. And we did do just a quick, easy dinner last night. I just whipped up some spaghetti and some garlic bread. It was fairly quick and simple. I did get my dishes done last night before I went to bed. And then got started this morning, and I've been back home for just a little over an hour and a half from dropping the boys off at school. So I'm trying to get started fairly early because there's some things that I want to get done. Yes, Dominic?
I can't push the back in my...
Oh. Please don't.
I
I was
have
mad
a back
today.
in
I know. Tell everybody hi.
Ha!
So anyway, you seen what all we did get done.
Mom, I felt so bucket ball.
Okay, just a second, okay?
Mom,
I do have a little laundry, another little laundry in the dryer that needs to be folded and put away. There's no
guys.
dishes. You can see that. The floor in here still does need to be vacuumed and mopped. We may actually end up touching on the living room a little bit. The boys, you know, they played in there a little bit last night. We watched a movie or two. Oh, there it goes. That's why I got sick from them the first time.
Mom, my bucket ball still big.
Just a second. So, anyway, we may touch on the living room if we get a chance to. Hold on a second. I do know that I want to get the boys' beds made up. I did kind of just throw them together last night for them, but they're, yeah, they need to be made. So, they look about like they did to begin with. Hold on, I'll get it. Don't you dare sit up on that bench. Just a second, okay? I'll get it.
My bucket ball.
Just a second. Also, I found the pillowcases that matches my comforter. A couple of months ago, I took the gray and white striped comforter off of my bed. It was the one that we got from Walmart. My husband picked it. It didn't flow for me. I wasn't too crazy about it. So I switched back to my old comforter. I love that comforter. It does. I do need to start looking. I'm thinking about just rebuying the same comforter again because I love that one so much. But I did find the matching pillowcases. So the ones that are on it goes to another white comforter set that I have. And I like it, but it's just not. The comforter that I use now is just comfortable. It's me, basically. I love the design, the style of it, and all that. So I found those pillowcases that match it. So we're going to get those changed out. We're probably going to do that first this morning, and then we'll come back in here and we'll get this floor cleaned up.
Where'd it go?
Move on into the boys' room, get their beds made, and then we'll touch on the living room probably last. I also found something that I want to show you guys. This is a picture of me. Dominic,
What?
stop. Of me and my little sister. I know I don't talk much about my little sister. We are very low contact for personal family reasons. I'm sure you guys can understand. But we used to be very, very close back a long time ago. And I found a picture. I was 19 in this picture. That would have made her 14 in this picture. And I'm going to show you guys. So this picture literally is 20 years ago. I'm 39 now. I just turned 39 on the 1st of September, as you guys will remember. And I had just had my second son, Isaiah. The one that still lives at home with me, that's in college, and you know. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys this. I'll have to take it out this little pillow. This little pillow is so stained, and I mean, you guys can see I've had it for 20 years. You know, like I said. But yeah, I'm going to show you.
So give me a light, show me what I need. I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat. Trapped inside, I forgot to look beyond. I see the other side. So give me a light, show me what I need.
I had originally planned to go ahead and move on into the kitchen once I got the pillowcases changed out rather, but instead I decided to finish up in the bedrooms, get those completely done, because I do still want to vacuum and mop in my bedroom, and I wanted to get some things done in the boys' room. Y'all know this already. So I went ahead and got all of that done back here in the bedrooms, and then I move into the kitchen and in the living room and get that took care of. Also, the spot that's on the floor, I'll talk about it a little bit more here in a second. I finally get that up. I'm so tickled with it. But yeah. Well, I guess I can go ahead and talk about it. Might as well. It was, I've talked about it already a little bit earlier, but it was a large sticker that got stuck to the boys' bedroom floor. And whenever I peeled it off, it left behind that sticky residue. It was a really, really strong adhesive on the back of this sticker, and some of it got left behind, and I could not get it to come up. So I do find my scraper, and I get it up. I also end up having to use, I start out with a scraper and not Mrs. Myers, but my Jaws hardwood floor cleaner. And then the very, very last little bit of residue that's left, I end up getting that off with just a Sponge Daddy sponge and the pink stuff. That stuff really is the miracle paste. Let me tell you, I think I clean everything with it whenever I can't get it to come off, or it's just, yeah, I clean everything with it. So that's what I end up getting, every bit of that that's left there on the floor up. You'll see. Just a second. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and finish up these bedrooms, and then we'll move back into the kitchen, and then we'll get the living room done, and then we've got one more load of laundry to fold and put away.
I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat. Symphony that's an understatement. To walk alone, I guess it's my repayment. Please give me a light, show me what I need. I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat.
How can I reach you when you shut me out? While I'm still inside, you know I love you and I have no doubt. The time is on our side. I could help you hold your demons down while you drive them out. If you want to, we can leave this town and take you above the clouds. Whatever you see in your heart line, blame it on me, I don't mind. Whatever it is will be fine. Give it to me, I don't mind. Takes a lot to polish every thought, but I won't leave you now. I won't leave you now. So we fell, but we can work it out while we get back up. Whatever you see in your heart line, blame it on me, I don't mind. Whatever it is will be fine. Give it to me, I don't mind. Whatever you see in your heart line, blame it on me, I
down by all the ways. Yeah, I know you're feeling lonely. Your smile ain't the same. Not sure where to go from here. Feel like you've lost your way. Yeah. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, yeah, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. Watch him rain down, got a miracle. I can see the strength inside you. Child, you're putting up a fight. Oh, you're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You're accepted, loved, and valued. Beautiful, you're shining bright. Yeah, you're living, breathing, moving. You can hold your head up high. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, yeah, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, life is worth living. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Oh yeah. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Oh yeah. The God of miracles. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, yeah, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, life is worth living. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Oh, the God of miracles. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles.
Even when my teardrops start to dry, even when the sun begins to shine again, I'm taking all the advice there is and none of it has helped. Experience has made me realize that I won't build my life on empty words. Being so damn naive, it only hurts. I'm so tired of love songs, life never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche there is and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs, I'm sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. Looking back on how I used to be, I always thought that love was made for me. Oh well, I was just as blue-eyed as the sky could ever be. Loving you has made me realize I'm so tired of love songs, life never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche my teardrops start to dry. And even when the sun begins to shine again, I've taken all the advice there is and none of it has helped. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. Ooh, sick and tired of you. I'm so tired of love songs that never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone to help me through. I've heard every cliche there is and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you.
Laying on my bedroom floor, staring up at the ceiling. You got me paralyzed. No, not a single medication could kill all this pain I'm feeling. I'm barely getting by. So I get a little drunk and I text you, baby, wondering if you're home, 'cause I need someone right now. And I'm a little numb from the love you gave me. I've been sleeping alone, can't get you off my mind. Just let me hold you tight until we fade away, fade away. Oh, just let me love you like we'll never fade away, fade away. Just let me hold you. I've been hanging by the phone, waiting for you to call me, 'cause you never called me back. Nah, guess you don't feel the same way I've been feeling about you, babe. But I don't want for you to leave. So I get a little drunk and I text you, baby, wondering if you're home, 'cause I need someone right now. And I'm a little numb from the love you gave me.
Well, y'all, we're coming to the end of the video, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video on this day. I hope that you all was able to get motivation out of it to get whatever you needed the motivation for on this day. And so, yeah, I think that's got it till next time. Love y'all. Stay safe.
Alone, can't get you off my mind. Just let me hold you tight until we fade away, fade away. Oh, just let me love you like we'll never fade away, fade away. Just let me hold you. Just let me hold you. So I get a little drunk and I text you, baby, wondering if you're home, 'cause I need someone right now. Just let me hold you tight until we fade away, fade away. Oh, just let me love you like we'll never fade away, fade away. Just let me hold you. Just let me hold you. Just let me hold you.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show